Today on Par Folks, we're doing George Dickel, Bottle and Bond, Tennessee Whiskey. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to Par Folks. I'm Seamus,
I'm Sean.
and we are doing George Dickel, Bottle and Bond, Tennessee Whiskey. So this is, we've tried George Dickel before, but it was the bourbon.
Right.
So this is a Tennessee whiskey, which means it has the Lincoln County process. Mm-hmm. It is bottle and bond, which means it's been aged 4 years and is 100 proof.
Right.
So the MSRP on this is about $50. I think that's what I paid for it. I can't quite remember.
Okay.
It's been a while. High corn, it was like, let's see, 8 to 16. So what's 16 from 100? 84?
84. Yeah.
So it's 84 corn. It's 84 corn.
Oh, wow.
8% rye, 8% malted barley.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I remember the 8 and 8. I didn't remember the corn.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Who knew? Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew that math was going to be important when you're in grade school?
Goes against the rule of never doing math on camera.
Right. Sure. All right.
Jeez.
I don't know. Is this a screw top or a cork?
It's a cork.
It is a cork.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Okay. Dickel, bottle and bond.
Okay.
All right.
I remember the bourbon being very drying.
Right.
I remember that
Right.
specifically because no other bourbon has done that.
Okay.
I remember it being super dry.
Okay.
So.
I don't remember that part, but yeah.
Okay.
This is, bourbon and Tennessee whiskey are different. Again, this has the Lincoln County process,
Right.
which is the charcoal filtering, the maple charcoal filtering.
Right.
Smells decent.
Yeah. Some ethanol, but it's sort of on the sweeter end, I
Okay.
would say.
Yeah. I'm going to try it because it's just time to try. Ooh. Ooh, man, yeah. Right up front, I got that. I definitely give the age with the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
The barrel age, the 4 year. As opposed to like a 2 year Tennessee, you get the much more barrel, the oak. It's got the little bit of maple. What do you think? I'm liking it.
I'm liking it as well. It's a little intense.
It bites a little harder
Yeah.
than a lot of the stuff we've had recently.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a deep oakier
Yes.
flavor. The maple from the charcoal doesn't come through as harsh and as heavy, but it's there. It's very slight.
Yeah.
It's not a huge hug in the back either. I don't think it's very hot in the back.
No, it's mostly up front.
Yeah.
It's on the palate.
I don't know. It's just that is enjoyable though, and it does have a good finish. The oak and the maple lasts, but it doesn't go much deeper than that.
Yeah. I think the 100 proof serves it really well.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure what would be comparable.
No. I can't think of...
Do you want to try the bourbon against it, or should we do another Tennessee whiskey? Problem is that
the problem for me is that this isn't hitting me like a Tennessee whiskey.
right,
Like a typical one.
right. Because what Tennessee whiskey do we have that has 100 proof? None.
None.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a bottle and bond. It's a 4-year, 100 proof Tennessee whiskey.
Right.
As opposed to...
And it's not hitting me
right.
like a typical Tennessee whiskey.
Right. Let's try the bourbon.
Okay.
Yep. I got it. You don't got it. I got it. So this is Dickel bourbon whiskey, aged 8 years. Okay. Just to go Dickel against Dickel. Just because. We like to drink whiskey sometimes.
This is a 90 proof.
And you said this was drying on you, right? You said this was drying.
I remember it being very drying.
Okay, let's try it.
So.
I'd say I like the nose better on the bourbon.
Okay.
Much more smooth. But this is a new crack. That one's been open for a while. So who knows?
Right.
I'm getting a lot of ethanol on this, on the Dickel bottle and bond.
Okay.
But
yeah.
What's the mash bill on this? Do we know?
No.
I mean, the only thing that separates a Tennessee whiskey from a bourbon is the Lincoln County process.
Right.
Most of the time. So I would assume, and I'll make that assumption now because I don't want to look it up. This is the same mash bill. Say 84%, 8 and 8 on the rye and barley. Okay, I'm gonna try this one.
Okay.
I get that drying, but it's like I like it.
Yeah.
It's like a red wine. Red wine is kind of dry normally.
Okay.
A little more dry than a white wine. A white wine's sweet as opposed to dry.
Okay.
This is good. Oh my gosh. As opposed to this. I don't know. I'm liking both.
Yeah.
More smooth. This one definitely has some like
A little more of a bite.
bite with a little bit of
Yes.
And this is 100 proof. What was the proof on this one?
90.
90. Okay. Yeah. 8 year though, opposed to 4 year probably. 4 year, 8 year.
Right.
So twice as long, but definitely smoother. This is
Yes.
definitely smoother.
Yeah. I prefer the rye sort of section. I prefer the bite. I would say that this is my preference.
Oh really?
Yeah, I would.
Oh wow. Okay. I'm actually liking that one better.
Okay.
Just slightly.
Yeah. I'm surprised because this one being a Tennessee whiskey is not my favorite.
No.
I'm surprised by that, but the Lincoln County process doesn't hit me quite right. Noble has been my preference since we tried it.
This might give Noble a run for its money.
It might.
Yeah, just the proof and the.
Maybe we'll try that on another night, another day. But yeah, this one doesn't hit me like a Tennessee whiskey, which I'm surprised about.
Yeah.
But it's there.
It's not really.
I'm surprised by that, for sure.
Gets me heat. That's because I just did that one.
Oh, okay.
I just did this one.
Oh, okay.
It's got some heat on it, man.
Yeah, it does.
All right. Well, I would say George Dickel Bottle and Bond is worth a try.
Definitely.
$50. Yeah, I mean that's legit. I think anything 50 or less is doable.
Yeah.
And it's worth that. I do prefer this one better. I can't remember the price on that one,
Yeah.
but
We've had this bottle for so long.
we've had it for a while.
Yeah.
$30.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
$20 difference. That's substantial.
Yeah, it is.
I would say the bourbon's a better deal for me.
Okay.
for me.
Yeah, I definitely don't dislike this one. I prefer the bottle and bond.
I can't remember which was which now.
Here and there.
I think this is the bourbon.
It should be, yeah.
Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's good.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. This is the bottle and bond.
Okay.
I'm ready to
So,
close out.
all right.
All right.
So that was George Dickel,
There you go.
Bottle and Bond versus the 8-year bourbon. Both worth trying at least once.
For sure.
See if it's your thing. Seems like we have an odds here.
And it's Tennessee.
Slightly.
Tennessee. Come on, Tennessee's good, right?
Right.
We got to support Tennessee, man.
Right.
Okay. Sorry. That's our go-to. That's where we're hopefully heading.
Yes.
But we'll see.
Anyway. So it seems like we have an odds here where you prefer the bourbon.
Yes.
I prefer the bottle and bond here.
Okay.
But that's just a preference
Yeah.
choice. So let us know what you think.
Yes.
Have you tried the bottle and bond from George Dickel or the 8-year bourbon? Let us know in the comments. And until next time, Shalanta, to your help. See
Like
you
and
next
subscribe.
time.
Like and subscribe.
Yes.
Check us out on Rumble.
Yes, please.
Yes, we'll see you next time.
See you later.